There are over 1 billion cows alive on this planet right now, and we eat them without a second thought. Pigs, chickens, goats, sheep, even horses and crickets in some places. Humans will eat almost anything that walks, swims, or crawls. We're the most flexible eaters on Earth. Now, try to remember the last time you saw elephant on a menu. You can't. And here's the strange part. It's the biggest pile of meat walking around on land. One elephant is thousands of pounds of protein. That's enough to feed an entire village for weeks. So why did we skip it? Why did humans hunt, farm, and eat almost every big animal in reach, but leave the single largest one basically alone? A cow and an elephant are both just meat, both muscle, both fat, both edible. So why does one show up on dinner tables all over the world, and the other almost never does? The answer isn't one thing. It's biology, it's math, and it's something deeper that humans figured out thousands of years ago. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start with the math, because the math alone almost ends this argument by itself. Think about what it takes to feed an elephant. An adult eats up to 300 pounds of food every single day. That's grass, bark, leaves, whole branches, shoveled in for 18 hours straight. And they drink up to 50 gallons of water on top of that. Now, compare that to a cow. A cow hits slaughter weight in about a year on a fraction of that food. Cheap, fast, predictable. An elephant? It takes a female around 22 months just to be born. 22 months of pregnancy, the longest of any land animal on Earth. Then it grows for 10 to 15 years before it's anywhere near full size. 10 years of dumping food and water into one animal before you get a single meal out of it. No farmer in history could make that math work. You'd go broke or starve long before that animal ever paid you back. A cow feeds you in a year. An elephant asks for a decade first. That choice basically makes itself. Now here's where it gets really interesting, because the rule isn't totally absolute, and the exceptions actually prove the point instead of breaking it. Yes, humans have eaten elephant. Some communities in parts of Africa hunted them for meat in tough times when there was nothing else. Elephant was food. And ancient humans absolutely hunted their relatives, the mammoths, sometimes to feed whole groups. But notice the pattern. It almost always happened out of need, not choice. Not as a staple, not as a habit, not something you'd farm and stock in your kitchen. It was the backup plan, the last resort, never the first thing you'd reach for. And that's not a counterexample, that's the rule confirming itself.